Take it away, Fred.
Well, good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is at your neck of the woods. And we're Brent and Amy Powell. We're realtors with Keller Williams Olympic Realty in beautiful downtown Port Angeles. We help buyers and sellers throughout the North Olympic Peninsula find the perfect home or sell the perfect home.
They know all that.
Yeah, well, you might be new this week. Anyway.
Howdy.
Yeah, hi, this is Amy, of course. So,
my pronouns are myself. How's that?
yeah, my pronouns are it's none of your freaking business. So, anyway, we lost half our audience right there. But hey, we had a great morning with Keone, Raina, and Lonnie, and that was fun. Some of our viewers and
yesterday we were with Jenny and Michael.
Yeah, so
shout out to you guys.
Yeah, if you're ever here, give us a yell, and we'd love to meet you.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into what we normally do here in a couple of minutes. We cover those homes that have closed in our area in the last 7 days. And but before that, just a little bit of well, I don't know is it human interest? Anyway, community interest. Happening. So several years ago, there was somebody who nobody ever heard of left. I think it was $12 million for the building of a community center or a playhouse.
Art thing. It's an
artsy-fartsy thing.
In downtown.
So that kind of grew. So now we have a 48.
And then Dorothy Fields decided to donate by buying land next to it and giving it to the project.
Yeah. So we now have the Field Arts and Event Center, which has been in the making quite a while. Due to COVID, it kind of got stretched out. But it's grand opening is this summer, and Amy and I are going to the first concert, which is the Brubeck Brothers. But anyway, my first big time concert in college in 1968 was the Dave Brubeck Quartet. And some of you might know, just Paul Desmond on the clarinet. It was just classic. They had the first platinum jazz record. So anyway, that's kind of coming up. And
so we have tickets to go July 6th for that. So that's good. And then we're going through a tour of the new building on April 30th.
Yeah. So I think we're going to take
if we can get video of it.
We'll take some videos and we'll put that up for you guys to watch. So anyway, why don't you get started, honey?
Okay. Starting in Port Angeles, we have 6 of them this week closed. Starting with the least expensive, we had a couple big ones this week that closed, and you'll hear about that in a minute. So this first one was on South Ennis Street over by the college. Originally listed for $345, it sold for $370, $25,000 more. 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 2 days on the market. Well, that one just zipped off. Built in 1953 with 1120 square feet on a standard 0.16 lot with the mountain view.
We used to live just right down the street from that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one sold this week is on West 3rd, block and a half from where we live currently. And it was originally listed for $369,900, sold for $404,000. That's $34,100 over. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 5 days on the market. Built in 1948, same year as our home, with 1,592 square feet on a standard lot with mountain view.
So these that have more than over asking must have had multiple offers.
Yeah.
In this case.
Cute place.
Okay. Moving on, house number 3 in Port Angeles is on Sorrel Lane, Sorrel, 1L. Sorrel, I don't know. Originally listed for $595, it sold for $610, so $15,000 over. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3 days on the market. Built in '04 with 1836 square feet on 4.86 acres with a territorial view.
Okay, Edgewood Lane is the next one. Originally priced at $849,950, and then sold for $824,000. That's a little under $26,000 under. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 half bath. 34 days on the market. Made in 1986, with 2,409 square feet on 3.07 acres, and saltwater and mountain view.
Okay, house number 5 in Port Angeles is on Maletti Hill. Originally listed for 1.6, it sold for 1.375, 225,000 less. It took 0 days with a 4-bedroom, 3.5 baths for this little guy. Built in
5 bedrooms.
It says 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at mine. Sorry.
Built in '02. You can read that one in a minute. 3240 square feet on 10 and a 3/4 acre. Saltwater and mountain view. So if you've noticed so far, it's 2 days, 5 days, 3 days, 34 days, and 0 days on the market. That is fast. Now you get to read that one.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, this one has been a kind of a strange thing on Port Angeles. You know, everybody drives by it for years. It's been originally built in 2003, but it's been empty, and it doesn't look like anybody's ever moved into it. It's like a mansion house with about 2 acres of lawn in front of it.
3.69.
Yeah, it finally sold, and this is on Alvers Road. It's up the hill from downtown Port Angeles. Beautiful view up there. And it has originally priced at $1,749,000. It sold at asking and has 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1 half bath, 94 days on the market, 2003 constructed, 4,544 square feet. Boy, you got a lot of rooms in there. And have we been in this one?
I have not.
I can't remember. 3.69 acre saltwater and mountain view. And that wraps it up for Port Angeles this week.
Moving on to Sequim. So we'll start. This is a manufactured home in Sequim, house number 1, on 3rd Avenue, and it's on leased land. Originally $149,000. It sold for $143,000, $6,000 less. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 6 days on the market. Built in '82 with 1,248 square feet and a territorial view.
Right, moving right along. House number 2 in Sequim is on Sequim Avenue. Probably the only one of those in the country. Originally priced at $314,000 and then lowered it to $299,000, and it sold at that price with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 half bath, 27 days on the market, built in 1983, 1,409 square feet on 1.53 of an acre, and city view.
So
condominium. It's a condominium.
Yeah, it's a condo. How does it have 1.53 acres?
You got me.
It must be the whole condo unit.
It's not a townhouse.
That's what they
call it a condo. Yeah,
well,
yeah, I know.
They have it under the same condo, so whatever.
Probably a townhouse, yeah.
One of those connected to another house. House number 3 is on West Prairie in Sequim. Listed for $299,950. It's sold for $30,500 over at $330,000. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 1 day on the market, and again, they're just not lasting long. Built in 1970 with 1,059 square feet, 0.18 of an acre, the neighborhood view.
Okay, the 4th house in Sequim is on First Street.
First?
Fir.
Fir.
Like Douglas fir.
We knew Doug.
Yeah, Doug. You know, I think there's many types of fir. I didn't know that. Okay, but anyway, this is just West Fir. Who knows which kind? Originally listed for $599,000, and then they lowered it to $536,000, sold for $520,000, and that's $79,000 less than the original asking price. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 30 days on the market, built in 1997 with 1,702.02 square feet and just 0.2 acres. And they have a mountain view.
Okay, house number 5 in Sequim is on Brittany Lane. That is up Sequim Dungeness Road from downtown, and it's a
Didn't we
nice.
sell a house up there?
Yeah, Sue and Tom.
Sue and Tom.
Sue and Tom. If you're watching, hi Sue and Tom. Anyway, this one was listed for $617. They lowered the price, and then it sold for $530, $87,000 less. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 166 days on the market, built in 98 with 2780 square feet on almost an acre, 0.95, with a saltwater view.
Okay, Nikki Lane is our next one.
Nikki Lane.
Nikki Lane. I wonder how they pronounce that in England, because they use the vowels different, you know. Over there they say vitamin instead of vitamin, so maybe they would say Nike Lane. But anyway, originally priced was $599,000. They lowered it to $565,000. It sold at that price, $34,000 less than asking. Beds, 3 bedroom, 2 full baths, 57 days on the market, built in 2004, and has 1,661 square feet with 2.53 of an acre with territorial view, and this is a manufactured home.
Okie doke. Next one is on Pond Lane. Originally priced at $615,000, it sold for $610,000, $5,000 less. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 29 days on the market, built in 1977, with 2,368 square feet and on 5 acres.
Quite the place.
Yeah.
Okay, Woodcock Lane. Road, sorry. Those who live there. Road. And a lot of these are really nice houses in this area. They have a little bit of land, and there's seem to be developed. Just down the road from there is the Seven Cedars Golf Course and an excellent restaurant that we enjoy a lot called Stymie's. So this is originally priced at $824,900, and they lowered it to $799,000. It sold at that price, which is $25,900 less than original. And 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 45 days on the market, built in 1997 with 1,984 square feet with 2.39 of an acres, plural, with mountain view.
And the final home in Sequim is on Kerner, better get my glasses on, Road. Originally listed for $789,900. It sold for $10,100 over at $800 even. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 4 days on the market, built in 2000, 2,437 square feet on 2.7 acres with a territorial view. So, just to bore you with some statistics, in Sequim, the average list price was $514,755. So 514 being the key number, and it sold for $510,000. 40 days was the average days on market. Now, Port Angeles, with those 2 over $1 million, the average list price was $918, and the average sold price was $888, and days on market was 23. So what does that tell us?
I don't know. What does that tell
us? Things are going quite rapidly. Last week they were both in the 50s.
Yeah, we're picking up momentum.
So yeah, there's definitely competition. We have one we're writing up an offer today for that everything has multiple offers again.
Yeah.
Geez, here we go again. So we'll see.
Had a free fall of the market for month after month, with which everything was way under asking. But it looks like the sellers and the realtors are adjusting to that, and we're kind of bumping along, hopefully, the bottom now. you know, for the sellers. Of course,
Well,
buyers
we don't
wanted to
know.
go further down.
Yeah.
But it's hard to, you know, like Yogi Berra is supposed to have said, predictions are very difficult, especially when they deal with the future. So it's hard to tell what's coming up. But there you have it for this week. And do you have any closing comments, Mrs. Powell?
Well, we're supposed to hit 73 this week.
Yeah.
Coming up. Whoop, whoop, woo. What?
Intro.
Oh yeah. Intro is.
What is it? Oh, the intro was the disc golf portion of Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll get to see the disc fly around.
So just to kind of give you a heads up of what you can look forward to in
Oh, geez. What?
our weekly is like right here is our awesome chicken coop. And there's the girls. Where are they? Oh, they're messing around.
In the dirt.
Yeah, and then behind that chicken coop is what was originally a 7-car garage. One end was sinking into the ground, so we cut it off, made a parking place. But we are in the next 6 months going to be building an ADU there, which stands for Auxiliary Dwelling Unit. And so that means we're going to remove the westerly portion, those 3 garages.
Numbers 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah. And so
they were all numbered when we bought the place.
Yeah. So anyway, you can follow our progress. Hopefully that will come to fruition. We're lining up the details now. So anyway,
Cool.
Parting words that you would like to have?
It will be nice when it's not in the 40s sitting outside.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a run of it.
Yeah, both Logan and I have down jackets on and we're not too warm.
Anyway, have a great week.
Yeah, see you next week.